for an original sound.
Hey guys, welcome back to Deathmark. We're getting very close to the end, I think. And we're going to pick a new partner. Strange Vagrant, let's go ahead and try him.
Excellent!
I like him. Alright, so we're going to head back to the South Alley. So, you guys saw before we had a choice. Well, that really didn't matter. We're going back no matter what at this point. Let's go ahead and make sure there's no spooky dooky ghost around. No. Let's go down. Have we actually tried the rear path before? It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted, so I can open it if I had a key. Open the door with the underground shelter key. Open the door and went inside. There's a single out-of-place Buddha statue. Its head has been cut off. The light bulb's covered in dust. It's obvious no one has touched it in a long time. Why is such an old bulb still working? Because ghosts like light. It's a Buddha statue. The headless Buddha statue is covered in dust. There's a talisman stuck to the neck, as if it's taking the place of the missing head. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick it up, the worn-out talisman, I feel the warmth flowing through me. The worn-out talisman crumbles. Well, that's ominous. The box is packed with carelessly tossed Buddha head statues. I know what I said. A real, actual head can clearly be seen among them. It's dry and mummified, but going by the long hair, it's probably female. Most likely one of the experiment's victims. Huh. This is where it was. Let's take it and bring it back to its owner. I thought you'd say that. Oh, just kidding. I feel banshee gaze on me. New info added in spirit file for box in warehouse 1. I can only carry one head. I need to choose which one to take. Got the human head. Now that we've got a human head, what to do with it is the question. Let's head out of here. We can only carry one head, but we know we can come back to the... Hi! I wonder if maybe he could tell us more. Oh, that's the place with the war propaganda poster. They got some interesting slogans. Slogans on posters. Hold on, what the hell are you talking about? If you squint real hard, you can see them. See? What? The words on the posters that were put here, up here forever ago, of course. I told you earlier I was born into a family chock full of spiritual power. So I'm good at seeing spiritual stuff. Are you serious? I can do a test reading for you. Ask me anytime. Banshee laughs. But can I really believe him? Banshee stands in front of the dark stains. Let's take a look-see. 100 million honorable deaths. The land of the gods, indestructible. That's what it says. These are from the end of the war. They're pretty desperate sounding. That's good to know. So now we can find out what they say. I feel like that's actually going to be useful. It's a blood stain. There's an area within the stain that is lighter color than the rest. Wait. Does that mean we could touch it? I ran my fingers over it and realized that something was stuck to the floor. I keep searching until it starts to crease, and I manage to pull it out of the floor. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel the warmth flowing through me. Got soul power. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Nothing there. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted, so I can open it if I had a key. Open the door with the underground shelter key. Open the door and went inside. Well, we might as well keep going forward. I can hear a victory chant coming from the other side of the intersection. I shrug and keep moving forward. I take a step and an electric current runs through my body and my muscles seize up. Live or die. You layabout, what are you doing there? You have time to be loafing around, do you? Recite this basic slogan at once. Cheer for the final battle in the homeland. 100 million honorable deaths. One more, declare our resolve to strike back with air raids. We won't lose even if our country's reduced to ashes. Show your determination. Land of the gods is indestructible. Oh, I got that one right. Our army has fought bravely from the southern tropics to the northern Arctic. But the tide still hasn't turned in our favor. What do you think? Can we win this crusade? If the kamikaze wind blow. You're pretty promising for a new recruit. Keep a good eye on this squad. Farewell. There's numerous footprints in the blood stains on the floor. Are these human prints or... No noise is coming from this pipe. I guess that it's had no water flow through it. And we do have multiple ways to go. We're going to take the left path. Something's written on the wall in blood. It says, I. Human bones. It looks like the person was crushed to death. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted, so I can open it if I had a key. Open the door with the underground shelter key. Up, let's go in. It's the operating room in the southern section. But on this table is... How about that? A dead body. A headless corpse is laying there. Well, we do have something. A headless corpse is laying on the top of the operating table. The head I picked up earlier might fit on the corpse's neck. Should I try to attach the head? I try to attach the human head. The human head fits the severed neck perfectly. The world suddenly distorts. A horrific scene appears before my eyes. This is the woman on the operating table? Some kind of experiment is being performed on her. I must be seeing the past. The sound triggers a change in views. Men in lab coats holding surgical tools. But they don't look like they're alive. The ghosts of the researchers seem to be stuck forever in the nightmare of the past. I can hear the men whisper from my left side. Hey, she's awake. Don't worry, she'll be dead soon anyway. True enough. Then something else interrupts. You. This time it's a cold whisper from my right side. You can hear me, can't you? Don't be afraid. Soon. The voice on my right side cuts off, and I can hear the man in lab coats again. Live or die. Hey, woman! Which of these tools do you want us to use to cut your neck? This is it for you, so we'll let you decide. We have heard a lot about the chisels. Good answer, you're pretty smart. Unfortunately, you'll soon be saying goodbye to that clever head of yours. It's valuable material, we'll cut it off nicely. Shut up, you're just a pig. This is why I hate handling women. Be patient, we finally found a clue. Not yet. Wait. Now give you power. The whisper from my right side falls silent. Yeah, I never dreamed breaking from our usual method would go so well. Hey pig, do you understand? Do you know the correct combination of head and body for the heavenly Buddha? Female head and male body. Precisely, and that's why we need your head. Gladly offer it up for the sake of our beloved country. Problem is the soul freshness, regardless of the refrigeration. It's all up to the quality of the cut. Though there are only so many available methods, this is all the equipment we have. Then to the freezer. The voice from the left cut out. A determined voice echoes in my right ear. Hate. Hate this whole world. Tear it to pieces. The power to do that. I'll give it all to you in the place where you can hear me now. Hate them. Destroy them. Understand? Yeah, I don't think we have much of a choice in this one. Good. Destroy them. When I return to my senses, I'm standing beside the operating table. Just then, something slides out of the hand of the corpse on the table. Got small key. What I just saw. No, more importantly, the voice that kept speaking from my right side. Who was that? You don't look so great there. Did you see something by chance? Yeah. Actually, I explained to Banshee what I just saw. A horrible tragedy happened here in the past. It's possible that whatever's triggered it might have been whoever that voice belonged to. Huh, interesting. Can't say I'm surprised something like that happened here. So, what's that have to do with our marks? Well, I'm not sure about that part, but Banshee's right. This isn't helping us accomplish our goal. We need to search for whatever gave birth to the spirit. Let's keep looking. That small key I found might just belong to the cabinet here. I turn my attention to the mark on my wrist. It isn't coming yet. I glance over at Banshee, but they don't seem to be acting differently at all. Death should be slowly closing in on us, but it seems we still have some time. What's important right now is making sure we survive. New info added to the spirit file. Mysterious human experiments. Other. I think this might explain some things to you. A headless corpse. Going by what remains of the clothing, is likely a woman. A rusted filing cabinet. I open the door using the small key. Inside is an old gun and some research records. Suddenly berserk. Severe damage. Sutra chanting. Complete insanity. Only those who made themselves deaf managed Remma, sane. Half spiritualized. Like Disposavat. Needs sacred abject. Attack. Destroy human head. The heart of all this needs to destroy human head. That's all it says. Got gun with blanks. Research records 1 or 3. I can count. It's missing not only its head, but also all of its limbs. What kind of torture was this? So I don't think there's much else we can do here. So let's see where to go next. Turn ourselves the right way. Wait, did we just come from here? Did I get myself turned around? I think I did. Let's turn around and see if that fixes it. There's gonna be a lot of walking. It's an abandoned skeleton. Bleached skeleton is withered in place. Something in its bony hand. I managed to pry it out. The whole corpse looks like it might crumble any second. Worn out talisman. I picked up the worn out talisman. I feel warmth flow through me. Yeah, more soul power. Nice. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted, so I can open it if I have a key. Let's see. Well, let's go through and see what happens. And that leads us right back to the start. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back and switch out our partners. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to leave. Oh, I get it. Right. I have to do this, don't I? It's kind of funky with this. If I can climb the ladder, I can get to the ground above. Climbing out of the manhole, we see that we're at K. Miyamacha North Road. We managed to find a way out. It wouldn't hurt to go back to the mansion for now. It'll be a pain to get back to M Now South Alley for the car, but we're going to be returning to Cujo Mansion. And with that, let's switch out our partner right off the bat. And
私
I'll see you guys next time. We are getting so close to that end, I bet you can taste it. So, see you guys next time for more. Don't forget to leave some love and request the horror games you want to see me play. Bye, guys.